is still not back yet. What am I supposed to do? I don't even get it. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
I'm back! Welcome to the show, everybody. It's the wide world of games. I'm Katie McKinley, aka Gonna Shock Them. Yes, I'm back in this wonderful studio once again. Hallelujah!
Yes, I'm so happy you're back. I am John Donadio, aka Sunbearded Love, and boy, was that a close-up. I missed you so much, by the way.
I'm glad. No, I missed you too.
Thanks for joining us. We, for the next 60 minutes or so, we will be giving you and bringing you the latest in esports and gaming news.
So buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride here on the wide world of games.
Yeah. How about some top news?
Woo!
Okay, one of our top stories of tonight is about Fortnite's first summer skirmish event, which included a $6,500 prize for the team with the most kills. The problem was that the lag killed half the teams.
You could see them stuck in the place or jittering back and forth without moving forward. This would often cause them to get stuck in the storm, you know, the moving boundary of each round that does damage if you find yourself on the wrong side of the line. There are plenty of clips that illustrate just how bad the problem was throughout the event, just like the one you can see here.
Yeah, this was pretty much the worst problem. You can see him kind of getting frustrated in his face as well. But the lag wasn't the only thing that sunk the event. The rules themselves led to ridiculous, conservative play. So, boring. Anyway, everyone seemed to be scared to get into a firefight, which meant that many of the players were content to just hide and wait and like look for people to attack, or at least wait for them to do it.
And while the official Twitter for Fortnite stated, we're looking into improving server performance and ironing out issues, most of the streamers that played were completely furious with the situation, understandably so. It's for a certainly good reason.
Yeah, no, totally. Like, something like that is kind of like inexcusable.
Yeah, especially when you've had time to prepare for it.
Yeah.
I'm a little confused as to how they allowed that to happen, especially with such like high stakes.
Yeah, and Epic Games should know better.
Hell
you know,
yeah.
like that's such a rookie mistake. Anyway, hey guys, what's up in the chat? Everyone is just going crazy. Double Peach in the house. The Future Classic Sniper Wolf, what's going on? Diamond Creeper want to know what just happened. So Katie was gone last week, or some of it last week, and so we did our little opening bit like she was still gone, and we totally tricked you guys. I know that you're clearly new here, so that's okay. We'll let that slide. No, I'm just kidding.
Be nice.
I was just kidding.
Okay.
Yes. Sniper Wolf says, how's it going, my family?
Oh,
we're doing well.
You.
And Katie, we all miss Katie. Yes, John is awesome as hell, but we did miss Katie.
Oh, you know, guys, that opening bit on Friday that you did.
I hope you guys like that.
I was sitting there and I was shopping and I was like on my phone in the middle of the store and I see John's floating head and I was like, yo, when did production value go up once I left? Like, how did they do that? But it was pretty sick.
Yeah. Fun Glitch said, what you talk about? Well, we talk about esports highlights and gaming news. In fact, we have a new news story for you right now.
All right, so let's get ready. Ever since its reveal last month, Elder Scrolls fans have lost countless hours of sleep wondering, researching, and hypothesizing where the Elder Scrolls will be set. Early reports suggested the series would be heading to Hammerfell, and further evidence, quote unquote, has come forward backing this up.
Yeah, now the new evidence is pretty convincing, but unless you know, like, the whole map or the world the works spent in hours of lore of the Elder Scrolls. It kind of sounds like gobbledygook. So basically, it comes down to camera angles from that E3 trailer that you're looking at now. As some other fans on Reddit pointed out, it isn't perfect. It's not flawless as far as that information goes. However, it does make some good points, and it further adds to the claims that players will be taken to Hammerfell. whatever the next installment, and sometimes in the next generation. Now, that was actually my guess originally, was Hammerfell.
Really?
Yeah, it's really funny. So I'm really glad this came out because I'm like, I knew, all the Elder Scrolls games up to now, that's one of the main parts of the map that still has yet to be explored.
Right.
As far as Elder Scrolls games go, anyway. And so I was like, I kind of hope we hit Hammerfell. Like, I'm gunning for Hammerfell. And so if this is correct, you can mark it on your calendars that John Donadio was right about something in his long life.
John Donadio was right. You've heard it here first. Okay, so you don't have to wait too much longer to see Call of Duty Black Ops 4 fares as a multiplayer-only game. Activision and Treyarch have outlined the schedule for beta tests, and it's clear that some gamers will have better access than others.
Yeah, and the first test leaked. The first test kick off on August 3rd at 1 p.m. Eastern, and that's for PS4 pre-orders only. They'll have exclusive access until the initial run ends on August 6th at the same time. Now, unfortunately, Xbox One and PC customers will have to wait until that August 10th run at 1 p.m. Eastern to have their turn, although you won't have to pre-order if you are patient. An open PC beta starts 1 day later, actually.
As my mother said, patience is a virtue.
Yes.
But whichever platform you'll use, the experience should be the same. There will be 6 maps in offer, 2 of which haven't been shown before, so get ready for that. And it'll also include multiple modes, including Domination, Hardpoint, Search and Destroy, and Vanilla Team Deathmatch. You can expect a mix of new and returning characters as well.
That'll be cool. I think that I don't know how it's going to fare as just multiplayer only. I like a story, even though I don't really play the Call of Duty ones. I play them every once in a while, and if I feel like I need to run through it because of achievement hunting or whatever it is, I'll run through them. But I like to have that story there. I don't know what it is.
Hell yeah, totally. Guys, let's see what you guys are doing, because we haven't had a chance to talk to you since starting the show.
Right.
So let's get to it.
Yeah.
Goodness, Jesus, ooh. Fitza, hello, hi, how are you? Double Peach in here. I was slow. Why were you slow? I'm confused. Fungglitch. I love that name. Fungglitch.
Fungglitch.
I
Swedish
want COD
Frail.
4.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, you want COD 4. No, I do too. That's not what I'm saying. But I think that doing a multiplayer only might be risky, even though they are doing the Battle Royale part of that as well.
Yeah, but people still want the story, especially if they've been giving the story through in past games. Because in order to take that away, it's kind of just like, all right, well, then you're just kind of excluding certain players that just go in to play for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now, Top Island.
Love that bumper.
I do.
I love it.
As well. All right. Now, we love when you send us your clips, and we had a bunch for today. You can send your clips to us at clips@beterrific.com. You can see it below. Now, the way this works, if you're on PS4 or Xbox or PC, especially Xbox and PS4, you might have to either post it on your Facebook or email it to yourself or do something like that just to get the email out. Now, the links work a variety of ways, so that's probably your best bet. But we love getting into it.
Guys, it makes us laugh, and it makes our day to just open up the email and be like, oh my God, it's you guys!
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so nice. So, right, first, we have Xbox user Roscoe Conklin, and he's been killing it playing Titanfall 2. Check out how precise he is with this Titan.
So first up, he gets to take a lot of chunk out of this Titan here. He gets the assist. Right?
We love assists.
A love assist. That means you're a team player.
Heck yeah.
There's a guy in the air.
Oh!
Nailed him.
Pilot kill, man.
Yeah, so that was actually a player that popped out of that other guy. And then he's got this guy up here trying to nail him. And he sees him there.
Dude, so much is going
Take him out
on.
again. And then take the guy out over here.
Oh
try
my
and nail him.
goodness. So much goes on in that game, and I don't know where to look. Left or right, up and down. Like, there's literally everyone and everything from every angle.
He took out three pilots, which is great.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah. All right, our next submitted clip comes from XSV Prime. I always call him Vampire. Anyway,
Vampire.
I don't know why. Who decides to channel his inner Kratos in Black Ops 3.
Yes.
So if you can guess, He'll
my
be
goodness.
using an axe.
Yeah! Look at how cool that looks, too. It's an awesome axe.
Yeah, it's a great skin for that
He's
axe.
literally chasing them, and they're all running the frick away. They're just like, no! Get away! Oh!
Yep. There's one kill with it.
Nice.
He gets a couple of medals from that.
I love
But
the
this is
wall
the best
running.
part. Watch this.
The wall running's so cool. Oh! He just flew into that! Oh my goodness! Oh boy. Oh, he tried to have fancy feet and it didn't work in his favor.
Didn't quite work out for him.
Those damn fancy feet.
Yep.
Oh.
He walks into a thing there, but look at how many
Wow.
kills. He gets a triple kill there.
Oh my goodness.
He runs out, even though he's blind, he's just swinging the axe back and forth to get 3 kills with it.
Hey man,
Isn't that great?
sometimes you just gotta Kratos out and be like,
Boy, you're going down.
boy.
Let's see. Fun Glitch says, what do you think of COD Ghost? As in the game? COD Ghost?
I don't have an opinion because I've never played.
Yeah, that was the one game I don't think I ever got to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So
And I don't know many people of my own friends that have actually.
I think that was the one I actually skipped.
Interesting. Now,
Yeah.
guys, if you have an opinion about that, feel free to answer each other too, so that we can bounce off. Because
Yeah, totally.
if there is a game that we aren't too sure of, we don't want to give you false information, obviously.
exactly.
So you guys talk amongst yourselves too if you have any
Double
opinions.
Peach and Twiggy Pigeon, or like, oh my God, that was
Pigeon!
that's a great name, by the way.
I know it is.
All right, now it is time for our first break of the night. But do not worry. For those that are new here, we never ever leave you without sending you some fun on your way out. So,
Definitely, dude. We know how annoying it can be waiting around for commercials. Trust me, I know.
yeah, and absolutely, that's what I meant. So Matt, aka Cuckoo Kona,
Woo.
did this in a submitted clip. Sometimes PUBG can really make us laugh, and that's exactly what just happened. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we are back, but we just found out that that was actually Double Peach. That was
Hell
Cuckoo
yeah.
Kona.
All right. So how many
That was
aliases
awesome.
do you have, my dude?
Yeah, right?
I want to know how many
So
aliases there
many.
are.
Double Peach, Cuckoo Kona, awesome. But welcome back. This is the wide world of games. We are an esports highlights and gaming news show, and I am just one of the hosts here. I am John Donadio, aka Some Beauty to Love.
And I'm the other host, Katie McKinley, aka Gonna Shock Them. Thank you all so much for being here. John, how about we tell these wonderful, beautiful people about the follower stretch goals we got?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so we've hit 2 already.
Yes,
2.
we've
That's
actually hit 2.
insane. Oh my goodness, you guys! Like I was literally sitting there all last week, like out with friends, watching the stream and like watching
Yeah,
the
we're
followers
up
come
at
through.
3239. Thank you guys so much for the last couple of follows. Why don't you start us off? What did we hit?
All right, so far we hit 2,000 followers. Okay, so that was our first stretch goal. Well, actually, no, it was our second.
Yeah.
First was 1,000,
Right,
where we
that was
waxed
where
John's
we waxed
chest.
me.
That was a
That was-
beautiful
that was
scene.
fun.
If you guys caught that. Also, we had 2,000, and you guys voted. I'm gonna come very soon. Actually, it's in the works. I'm gonna come for a Friday show as Android 18. It was viewers' choice. We
right.
also hit 3,000 last
Yes.
week, which means that is it this Friday we're doing it?
I believe this Friday.
This Friday, you better stay tuned and come hang out. We're gonna have a Vermonster ice cream eat-off.
Yeah.
So, damn, get ready.
It's going to be funny. We're probably going to be crying at the end of it, throwing up. Something's going to happen, I'm sure.
I'm probably gonna chuck
Yeah,
my
it's-
guts out.
It's going to be so weird. It's going to be a fun show, but that'll be Friday. Right after the show,
Yes.
we'll do a live eating
So
of a Vermonster.
Stay tuned for the regular show at 9, and then directly afterwards, we'll have a live eating contest. So I'll make sure not to eat anything for the entire
Yeah,
day.
basically, it's going to be a trip. All right, at 5,000, they're going to put me in a wrestling singlet. For some reason, that was a thing that we decided to do.
It
They're
was
gonna put me.
Chat's choice.
It was Chad's choice, so that's on you guys. 5,001, we are going to give away an Xbox One X to one lucky viewer.
That's right.
Which is amazing. One lucky follower will win an Xbox One X. And then 7,000, just in the chat while you were away.
I saw.
We decided that at 7,000, I would cosplay. I'm going to come in as bearded Vegeta. Yeah.
That'll be awesome. I'll just wear Android. I'll just like chill here and I'll just be like sitting there like.
Yo, what up?
Yeah, right?
So those are our stretch goals. Tell everyone to come and follow us.
Hello, everybody.
Be doing all kinds of stuff.
Thank you for the new follows. Sorry I cut you off, but oh my goodness.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
And a couple of hosts, which is great. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. Hello, chat is blowing up.
Can you send clip any other way? It all goes to clips@beterrific.com. But if you have another way to do it, the easiest way I've found is to post it on your own social media and then send us the link, which is much easier. So.
No, we definitely appreciate that because it does help us get all of you guys into the show as much as we can.
Absolutely.
And send as many as you'd like to.
All right, let's get into it. First up are our fighter highlights. Woo! Love them fighter highlights. Anyway, let's check out some awesome highlights from Marvel vs. Capcom. That's the third one. The grand finals from this weekend. In this clip, we got VGD as Gamora and Hagar versus Rolonex as Captain America and Dante. Let's go.
All right, starting off, we've got Raleigh's Dante down, but here comes Captain America. He's got the Power Stone. It helps him a little bit, it looks like, but VGD's Gamora is putting in the damage. She's freaking ruthless here, keeping him in the corner. But look at that hit counter going up and up and up at 49, 50, 54, 55. Hager is in now, continuously doing what Gamora didn't finish. Raleigh can't seem to make it out of that freaking corner, but things are flying on screen. Now VGD tossing some barrels. Raleigh's got the advantage guard, and he's pushing through. But wait, oh my god! Raleigh gets VGD in the air, but VGD quickly switches back to Gamora while taking back control. Here's the switch, and VGD has the command grab for that KO, and the win. Look how upset he is.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. He was like working hard.
Look.
That was a stressful clip.
Yeah.
Because I was sitting there and I really thought that he was going to come back with it. I really did. I thought Raleigh was going to be like, oh yeah, I got this, no big deal, control's taken back. But then after that, I didn't even see that switch. That switch was so quick between Gamora and Hagar. I literally thought that, he had it in the bag.
Yeah, no.
Obviously, I was wrong.
Amazing. Let's see what we got. A. Duran says, woo! And all kinds of heys and hellos and olas.
Hello, hello, hello. I like your shirt.
Someone said Naruto.
Ooh.
And they like our shirts.
Thank you.
Yes. Who decided the One Piece singlet? Whoever it was a jerk. Thank you, Double Peach. A whole bunch of new follows as well. Palazone. Let's see. Praz Waglord.
That's
God
amazing.
Gamer and Weed Wreaks Havoc.
Wonderful.
Thank you guys all for the follows.
Thank you, you beautiful people. Oh my goodness. So guys, let's check out this next highlight. Coming from the FV and XC. Wow. It's really hard to read after being gone for so long. FVXC Major in Malaysia over this past weekend. The game is Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.
Yeah.
You know, I love that game so much.
Yeah.
The players are Walker, Abidjan as Yang and Tagger versus Asher as Ruby and Carmine. Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right, so starting, we've got Yang and Ruby about equal health right now up until this moment. Carmine is getting wrecked by Yang, but wait, I see a super coming in. Yang is in danger, and Abidjan is one character down. Asher's Ruby gets right to it here. Look at the heat counter. They are airborne now. Abidjan got the block, and Ruby is thrown back. Is this going to turn around? Ruby in the corner, but wait, Asher gets aim. Airborne again. Danger zone activated coming through. Here's the special. Abidjan is going to be locked in this corner, but oh geez, here's Carmine's special coming up, and here we frickin' go. And watch, boom, and that's it. Asher is going to take the win here with that one simple hit. Here goes Carmine. Carmine's wrecking it. Oh my goodness, and that heat counter, dude. That was so ridiculous.
That was nasty.
That was absolutely insane because they started off pretty equal, only to have the down. And once they got the down, it was like smooth sailing from there. They were just like, nope, it's time to go, not today.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Let us head over to the next battle circuit in good old New York City. That's where we're from. That's our backyard, featuring some of the best fighting games players in the world. Now, Double L and Necro Undyne battle it out in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Roll that clip.
All right, so we got Necro, 2 characters down. His Kid Buu is getting pummeled. 17 hits here. Here comes Vegeta to take the win, but this... Wait, oh, but Necro is taking control. The hit counter is rising. He's coming from all sides now. Oh my goodness. Double L isn't getting a hit in now. This is what control looks like, guys. Here's the big hit. Bringing that counter to 61 coming up. That's 19-20. Boom, big hit. Boom. Oh my goodness. It's literally sick. That's 61. But it's going to be a down right here. Watch this. Just wait. Here comes Cell. I'm so excited for this. Cell is going to finish the fight. Is he going to finish it? We'll see. But starting off at 100, Cell ruins Necro's Kid Buu.
Wow.
Giving the win to Double L.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
That was awesome.
That was insane.
I love that game.
No, it's great.
I could watch hours of that game.
Mm-hmm. No, I could too. I just recently got it, and I'm just like sitting there like...
Oh, now you know. Now you understand.
I understand.
So when that game first came out, they had this unskippable scene that was about 21 seconds. I know because I saw it a million times, and I counted out the seconds, and it was unforgivable. But they finally, since then, have sped that up a little bit.
It's still kind of long.
Yeah.
Because I anticipate it, because I get like sweaty palms right before I'm ready to play around, and I'm just like, all right, I got this, I got to mentally prepare.
Yeah.
And the sweaty palms come out. And then I'm just sitting there. I don't like any anticipation. I just like move to the next stage. Let's go. I'm over it. We're done. All right. So, John, I think it's time to check up on the chat to see what they're all up to.
Let's do it. Absolutely.
Okay.
Wow, look at all the new follows, too.
Thank you, guys. You guys are wonderful.
Keep helping Sons of Dragoon.
Hi from Argentina.
Yes.
Argent, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Hi.
Hello. Keep up the good work. Bring back Soul Calibur. We can do that tomorrow. We can look for some Soul Calibur clips. Because you're right, we haven't done that in a while. Did you do that while I was gone?
I think I did it once.
Once?
Yeah.
All right. No, that's a good game to bring.
Yeah, it's a great game, too.
Oh
Yeah, we'll definitely bring back some more Soul Calibur. I'm glad you guys... Tell us what you like. Young Moblin, my uncle that works at Nintendo said that there's going to be 3 additional roster spots on Smash Brothers for Switch.
I'm confused.
Thanks,
Is this
Moblin.
the same person from last week that said the same thing about Blizzard?
I don't think so.
No? Okay,
No.
because I'm like sitting here and I'm like, are you really? Is this true? And I like sit here and I'm like, oh my God, but if it's on the internet, you never really know if it's true. So
That's
I
right.
don't know.
Scary Kibbles, let's get physical. Physical. Physical.
I like that. That's a good name.
Please, hi. Play
Hi.
Fortnite.
Hello.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
No, I think we actually have a clip today. If we don't, we have one tomorrow, definitely.
No, we definitely have a clip today, right?
Pretty sure we do.
We always have a clip of Fortnite.
Yes, we try.
All right, so guys, let's head on over to our next segment. That's right, it's
Top Streamers You Missed!
Bam, guys, bam. This is where we show some of the big names in the streaming world. Guys, get ready.
Yeah, that's right. Because we know you can't watch everyone all the time, and we give you some of their highlights that you may have missed. So let's start off with Mixer user B-Hink, who shows us why it's so important to be able to talk and chat with your teammates.
Oh no.
Yeah, so basically he comes in here and gets nailed, right? But he's got a good set of teammates, and they were right behind him.
Good,
and he's telling them exactly where to find them.
That's good.
Like to a T. He goes, no, turn around. He's right above this thing where the napkin holder is.
Dude, you have to know a map inside and out in order to communicate with your teammates like that.
Boom.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
No.
He knew exactly what killed him, where it was, and his teammates were there to listen. Now, if you go in like most multiplayer games now, and nobody talks to each other.
No, they don't.
Unless you're in like a squad, obviously.
Right.
But no one talks to each other otherwise, and that could have been impossible if that wasn't a thing there.
Seriously, and no one like. This is all right. So this is totally just my own personal opinion, but I really think that it is important to talk and chat and to like communicate with your teammates, because how are you going to? I mean, I get it. You can have a successful, interaction and a successful playthrough without talking to your teammates. I'm not saying it's impossible, but in order to be better synchronized and get like a plan and like get structured, talking to your teammates really does help, and like you don't realize it. I know I get anxiety talking on chat. I really do. I hate it, but like I know that it's kind of imperative if I want to at least have a chance. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Real quick, it is Scary Kibble's birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Double Peach saying happy birthday also.
That's awesome.
Yes, absolutely. And his is on the 20th, I guess, of this month, you mean?
Dude, my entire family's like in July. It's insane. My
amazing.
sister's on the 22nd. 2 of my moms are on the 10th. Like my brother's on the 12th. Like most of my family is in like July. It's awful.
So Sniper Wolf asked something, because what's up with the red dot on John's right cheek? So the red dot on my face, if you can see it there.
Beautiful face.
Yeah. What happened was when I was younger, I tried to jump over a park bench. I broke my collarbone and smashed my face on the ground, and actually popped a blood vessel on the ground when I smashed my face into it. So that was fun. I'm not self-conscious about it or anything, so thanks for bringing it up.
It's fine. You didn't have to acknowledge it either.
I didn't have to acknowledge it either.
You didn't have to acknowledge it.
No,
but it's
I'm
fine.
joking. I'm really not. I'm really okay with it at this point in my life. You know, I'm 35, just so you guys know, in case you wanted to know my age. Yeah.
He's like my big brother. All right. So thank you guys so much for hanging out, and thank you so much for talking with us. Keep the chat rolling, and keep those butts in seats. We've got so much more for you. I'm not going to a break. I'm just talking to you to make sure that you stay in put.
Yes.
All right, so next up, all right, is Mixer user Zoo Returns, who also is working with some really great teammates in PUBG. Let's take a look. Goodness, up this hill, like hills freak me out in PUBG.
Yeah, because you never know what's on top or bottom.
Yeah, someone
but you know someone is shooting at him.
Yeah. Okay, so we can see it, we can hear it. There's multiple people down on the ground. I've got the high ground. He's got the high ground. I had to make that joke. But he's doing such a good job here. But let's keep watching.
So what happens is now is that his teammate decides to move up while he's starting to heal a little bit. And he knows that there's someone in that house. He can't quite get to them. But his teammate, he's talking to his teammate, and again, important. The teammate actually throws a grenade inside that building and kills whoever's in it.
Amazing.
Right through the window, which is awesome. Roscoe Conklin, I was there when that happened. That's right, Roscoe Conklin was there when that happened.
Was he really?
He remembers me pre-red spot on my face. And
Interesting.
Post, yeah.
Interesting, okay.
All right, Twitch user TFew shows us, speaking of Fortnite, just how of a champ he is in Fortnite, and how to never buckle under the pressure of someone who may have you on the ropes. Check him out.
So high.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So anything that happens, he could potentially die.
Yeah, dude, if you hop off just like an inch over, you're literally gonna die.
Right.
And you're just gonna be ruined for the
What
entire
happens
time.
is that someone below him.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But he gets that bounce pad under him.
Wow.
And he gets that victory.
If that isn't a save, I don't know what is.
Right?
That's crazy.
It was so well done. He's like literally freaking out that he did this.
Oh my goodness.
It's so good.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a great play.
No, that was great. I was actually really nervous for a second. Like I've been in situations like that where I've just built all the way up, but then I like panic. And then I'll like panic build, and it won't be where I need it to be. It'll be like elsewhere.
I panic shoot constantly.
I panic shoot and panic build.
All right, it is time for another break, but before we go, we have a clip from Jelly playing Gang. Oh, excuse me, Jelly.
Yeah.
Playing Gang Beasts.
I love this game so much.
This game is actually kind of funny to watch. I haven't played it personally, but you were telling me about it, and I was cracking up. One of the players decided that if he can't win, he might as well take someone down with him. We'll be right back.
But all right.
Well, it was a scene on one of her vlogs, guys. Do you remember, Josh?
Come on. Hold on to both of you.
No.
Hold on to both of you.
Yes.
Get
Jordy, let go of me!
Guys,
bye.
I need help.
Oh.
I need help.
Well,
Josh.
it's been nice knowing you guys.
Let go!
Yeah, this is a cone.
the show, guys. This is the Wide World of Games. I'm Katie McKinley, aka Gonna Shock Them, and sitting next to me is John Donadio, aka Some Beardy to Love.
That's me.
Oh yeah. Can you tell where the beard comes from?
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
All right, so the Square Enix developed Nintendo Switch exclusive JRPG Octopath Traveler and is more popular than the publisher once thought. Published by Nintendo internationally and by Square Enix in Japan, Octopath Traveler is facing stock issues in many regions, with fans claiming to not be able to get their hands on the game.
That's right. Octopath Traveler released on the 13th of July and has been receiving mostly positive reviews, with journalists praising its art direction and gameplay mechanics. It feels like a very old JRPG in your hands. We just hope Nintendo gets more in stock and as soon as possible, as the game reaches as much support as it can get, hopefully cementing plans for a sequel.
There has been much hype behind the game recently, which was announced back in 2017, but initially it was just thought to be another low-budget JRPG. However, with journalist impressions over the past few months and a positively received demo, the game was on the top of most Nintendo Switch owners' lists. I love the art style for this game.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, it's one of the few in like a long time where I've genuinely just been interested in the game because of the art style.
The last one before that was, for me, Battle Crashers. I don't know if anyone got to play that, but the game, the art style is amazing. But it feels like that old school JRPG, which is great.
Interesting.
Battlefield 5 developer DICE has outlined a list of lessons to be learned and from their closed beta, alpha, and feedback they received from that closed alpha.
In a blog post, DICE confirmed that the Battlefield 5 open beta will start sometime in early September, though content details had an exact date. They weren't provided exactly. In the same developer update, though, the studio went into a bit of a detail about the major points of discussions players had following the closed alpha and how it's responding to each one.
Right, the Battlefield 5 alpha introduced a host of new mechanics that some argued made gameplay a lot more closer and tactical to tactical shooters such as PUBG, with a much bigger emphasis on skill-based, player-driven moments. Naturally, not everyone perceived the new additions in the same way, but DICE confirmed that they were tweaking and reset the time between each shot and make it harder to short burst at enemies at a long distance.
Now, the open beta is scheduled for sometime in September, and the full game is scheduled for October 19th on PC, PS4, and Xbox One.
Awesome.
So get ready, guys.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited for Battlefield 5. I was never a big Battlefield player until Battlefield 1. So I never really got into it up until then, and I'm like, okay, I'd like to see where it's going to go now.
No, totally, and I just am super interested in it because of all the hype that's been going around since E3.
Yes.
It's really cool to see something that could possibly change the theme of the community surrounding it, possibly, just a little bit.
Absolutely. Okay. Real quick in the chat.
Lag's gone.
Lag is gone.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. My uncle at Nintendo said that there will be more copies available next Tuesday. Thank you, young marvel. Yeah, I heard the same thing, said Roscoe Conklin.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, thank you.
This is amazing.
Zeldog, yes, the lag is gone. Thank you. All right, good. I am glad. All right, the Halo Championship Series was this weekend, and while there was a lot of great highlights, the final moment between Elevate and Splice in the match of Stronghold shows why these players are the professionals. Let's take a look. The big question right now is, can Elevate win this score that is so close? If you can see it down there on the bottom, Splice dug into that point, but Shotzi goes down. Renegade taken out by a grenade. Echo down, too. They can jump into this nest and stop that timer before Slice can get it. It stops at 99. They got it. They turn it to the last second, but Stella already in the other point. Evolate has to fly over there. It's 99 to 99, but can they get it? They do. They can't. I cannot believe the way that ends. It is so close that whole time.
No, the best games are the ones that are the closest, where you're literally just sitting there by inches.
They are just, yeah, exactly. It's just one person into the next. They die. Next person into the point. They die.
Dropping like flies.
Yeah, it was. It's just such a fun win. I love stuff like that.
Oh, that's great. Guys, also too, I really absolutely enjoy it when you sit there and like you're literally biting your nails. You're just waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
And that's literally what that
That's
clip
that
was.
nail biter thing.
No,
Yeah,
it is.
exactly.
Like, it's not even an exaggeration. Your hands literally go like this. All right, so eSport competitors are notorious for developing rivalries within their divisions. During the Gears Pro Circuit in New Orleans, E-United attempted to finally defeat their rivals Ghost Gaming. Let's see if they can do it.
Okay, EU already making moves, trying to rotate to one side of the map so they can make the push. Evidence push up with the smoke as cover, but he almost doesn't make it, and he's got to make it out on a hard retreat. Rushman tries his push and goes down for his efforts. Ghost Gaming actually backing up. They have to. They have nowhere to go. The team really not communicating as well as they should be, and they come in on the left side and get blown to pieces. Godplays explodes in the gore, and then Pell gets instant karma for not even seconds later. Speedy is out. Only Evidence remains. The Swarm absolutely gets this domination. I remember watching this and going, wait, I don't understand. The score is different.
Yeah.
What's going on? Why are they winning? And then I realized at the end that they had also killed everybody on the team, and so they gave him those extra points for that.
No, literally, he stopped what he was doing. He stopped me from what I was doing. And he was just like, do you know Gears?
I was like, I played Gears for years, I don't understand what the heck is going on right now.
He was like, explain this to me and tell me if this makes any sense. And we were sitting there analyzing it for a good 5 minutes, trying to figure out what was happening. But it was crazy. Real
quick in the chat, they're going insane in here. Thank you guys so much for all the stuff. People going nuts about RuneScape.
RuneScape VR for the win, guys.
It was pretty funny.
About it.
Hamish asked if we're trying to be Game Informer. No, we are our own show called The Wide World of Games.
That's right.
Where we do esports coverage and we also do video game news. So thank you for asking.
Frick yeah, come hang out with us Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, but at least they're organized. Yeah, we are pretty organized. Thank you.
We try. We
try
really
to get it on the real schedule.
We have a long way to go, but thank you guys for sticking with us and keeping it up and giving us all of your support.
And thank you for all the new follows, Ethan, Iceberg, Geezy, Quadberry saying hi. Thank you so much. The lag is back. We will try and fix it, I promise.
Yeah, no, definitely. Thank you so much for sticking through this with us, guys. You're wonderful.
Yes.
All right. If you're part of the PC Master Race, then those clips from Gears and Halo probably meant nothing to you. You would rather see stuff from the Overwatch League and CSGO, like this clip from ESL where Royals faced off against Luminary. Let's go.
That's right. Love the first handgun matchups. Both sides go to meet up in A point, and Soulcast starts to see his target, but then starts to take a little bit of damage, more than he thought he would, even though he thought he had the jump on them, making his move. Angry in a flash, up in smoke, but still takes out Yugi before dying himself. Oh, grenade. Yeah, Grande with a headshot on Mace. Hype coming up the stairs to take out Argus. Grande goes down, now it's 3v2, but Hype takes out Hype, making it 2v2. I know that sounds funny, Hype versus Hype. Soulcast goes down. K-Piz all by himself, trying to get those headshots, and he's going to take out Hype, but then, unfortunately, he puts that Adam. He gets blown away at the end.
Oh my God, you see
Luminary with the win.
You literally just saw his body just go down, and we're like, all right, time to go. We're continuing, we're going.
He takes that Hype and then just goes that slow motion Max Payne kill.
Oh my God, that was great. It's so entertaining.
Listen, before we check on all you lovely people, did you know that you can follow this show and both of us over social media?
It's true.
Yeah.
Let me tell you where to do that. You can find me at Gonna Shock Them, all one word, on Twitter, and at CatZora with an H at the end on Instagram. And you can follow John on both platforms at SomeBeardy2Love. That's the number 2, all one word. It's not spelled out, just so you know.
Exactly. Where can we follow the show though?
Well, the Wide World of Games has a Twitter and also an Instagram. So follow Twitter at WWOG_, and on Instagram, guys, it's all spelled out, one word, Wide World of Games. It's great. Come hang out with us and watch us do what we do best, even when we're not live on Mixer.
Awesome. Now let's check on the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Double Peach being dope as heck. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follows too, guys. Holy moly, it's insane.
Double Peach calling people out. Don't be negative.
No, we don't want
Yeah.
negativity.
Thank you, Double Peach.
We're positive here. We
We
love
don't
everyone.
need it, he says.
Oh goodness, ice cream tomorrow. We're doing ice cream on Friday, y'all. Ice cream on
Yeah.
Friday, so that way we can recover throughout the weekend because we're probably gonna literally be
Right,
retired.
this Friday will be the ice cream
I
eat-off.
told my boyfriend, I was like, we can't plan anything this weekend. Unless we're doing like bottomless brunch on Sunday, I'm not doing anything. I need to recover.
Angel's here. Do we have a Debbie Downer?
Oh my goodness. Guys, we love you so much. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us and going through. Keep the chat rolling. We still got some awesomeness for you for the rest of the night. All right, so it's time for a break, everybody. As always, we have a wonderful little clip for you all, so don't be sad.
That's right, Katie. Now, we all know that PUBG is no stranger to players getting so mad that they cannot handle it. That's why we found Mike to show off in tonight's Rage Corner!
Wow, I didn't miss that. Oh my god, I'm the worst! Yeah!
We are back! Hopefully you guys are having some fun with us tonight. Seems that you guys are. I am excited. I'm excited to have you guys in there. It is good to have you back as well, Katie.
Guys, I missed you so much. I really,
so much.
I mean, it was fun lurking in the chat all last week while I wasn't here, but it's more fun when I'm here and talking to you guys. Like,
Absolutely.
I can literally talk to you, like, one-on-one. It's
we
so
love that.
nice. Oh my god.
Listen, should we tell our followers about the stretch goals just really quick?
Well, heck yes,
All
we
right.
should.
All right, then start us off.
All right, so we've already hit 3. Oh my god, we've hit 3.
hit
We
3.
hit
That's right.
1,000. We waxed John's
We
chest.
did, and it hurt a lot.
Yes, it's beautiful. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't. It's probably
It's
still
starting to
prickly.
grow- it's starting
You
to
can't-
grow back.
No, put it down.
Okay, I
you
won't- I
can't
won't show
We'll
it.
get
I won't
banned.
show.
Banned.
I won't
All right.
show.
2,000. It was viewers' choice. You guys got to choose what cosplay I would do on one of our Friday shows, which is happening very soon. I'm actually in the process of making it at the moment. You guys picked Android 18, and I'm super excited because I wanted to cosplay her for so long. Also, we hit 3,000 followers last week, guys. 3,000!
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
Which means if you guys have been with us for the past few weeks, you know John and I are going to have a Vermonster eat-off this Friday. It is 20 scoops of Ben & Jerry's ice cream in a big frickin' tub with all the fixins, and it's gonna happen this Friday after the
I'm gonna
show.
cry, y'all.
It's gonna be great. I'm gonna make him cry. After the show, we're gonna have the regular show 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday, and then afterwards we're gonna have a live eat-off. So
Yes.
get ready, boy.
I'm ready. I'm
get
ready.
ready. All right, what's up, 5,000?
5,000 will put me in a wrestling singlet because you guys asked for it somehow. 5,001, we will get one lucky winner will win an Xbox One X.
That's one winner. It's going to be a follower and a viewer.
Which
so
is great.
Let's roll those follows. That
And
means
then
that everybody's got a
7,000,
chance.
since you got the cosplay, I will cosplay
That's right.
as a bearded Vegeta, which will be pretty
Maybe
awesome.
I'll wear Android 18 that day too.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
That'll be fun. All right, real quick in the chat, we got all kinds of stuff. Be Terrific TV is there. Away.
Hello.
One of the staff can get a hold of me through the GT here for questions one day. Maybe we'll try. 40 minutes running across the damn map, and you get killed in 10. That's pretty much PUBG in a nutshell. Thank you, Geezy. Yeah, you're back. They're definitely talking to you. You are back. Thank you. John, where do you get your gaming shirts? Can you name drop? I can name drop. This one actually came from Kohl's, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, I get a couple of them from there. I also go to firstpersonclothing.com. Firstpersonclothing.com is, they have some great t-shirts over there. They have really cool backpacks and stuff like that. So I'll totally name drop them. They're awesome. Who else do I get t-shirts from? I feel like I just order things a lot. Something Think Geek, GameStop.
I get mine from Redbubble too sometimes.
Redbubble is a really good
great.
one. Yeah. So that's where I usually buy a lot of my shirts. So definitely check out First Person Clothing though if you want some good standard nerdy shirts.
We did take a look at them earlier today, and I had no idea about them. And John was just like, "Hey, look at this," and I was like, "Oh my god!" It was great.
Seymour, I love you both. Thank you.
Oh,
and a whole
thank
bunch of new
you.
follows. Boxing D Monkey. Boxing D Monkey is absolutely 100% a One Piece fan. I know that. Anyway, who the kid also following.
Who the kid?
Yeah, and
Who?
Bobby Blue Eye is also following,
I have
and
blue eyes,
Mystic,
too.
and Who the Kid is now hosting us. Thank you.
Thank you.
MSB Steve, MSB is also following. Thank you so much, and Zeldog, you're welcome for that information.
Thank you so much, guys. You guys make our night
Yeah.
so much better.
So the first official poster for the Warner Brothers and DC film Aquaman has been released.
The poster sees Jason Momoa's Aquaman. I'm sorry, I love Jason
Look at
Momoa.
him. Look at him up there.
Oh my god! All right, Jason Momoa's Aquaman front and center with his Quindon ahead of an army of sea creatures. The character is commanding the ocean's sharks, whales, turtles, dolphins, stingrays, and more. Yes, it's true, and it has to be seen to believe.
Which you definitely just got to see it. Though the film and his previous outings, Aquaman actor Jason Momoa is aiming to redefine the DC Comics character.
As it should be.
Now, granted, the 60s weren't so great on Aquaman. He kind of was the doofus left out in the cold. But the 90s saw a great remake for Aquaman, and still to this day, the new 52 made him even more hardcore
No, he's
than
pretty
normal,
cool.
which I think Momoa is going for the mix between the 90s and the newer one.
Jason Momoa can be whoever and whatever he wants
Yeah,
to be.
no, I kind of agree. Now, this character moviegoers will want to sit down for a drink. Like, that's the way he wants to do this. I want people to come and sit down and have a drink with Aquaman after a hard day's work of saving the world. That's how he described it.
Oh my goodness, he's beautiful. The film even has a release date, so mark your calendars for December 21st.
Yeah!
I'm so excited. That's going to be my Christmas present. I'm literally going to go up to Sam and be like, babe, take me to see Aquaman. I don't want anything else. He's watching right now. I know he is. Please take me to see Aquaman.
Vox says everyone loves Jason Momoa.
Oh my goodness.
Seymour says can't wait. Momoa is the ish.
He is.
I gotta say, he is definitely one of my favorite people on the DC thing now.
he's great.
Which is great, and I really hope that this movie has that potential that Wonder Woman had, and they really turn it around.
Well, they
Because
definitely-
DC needs some major help.
Oh my god, seriously. They definitely need to redefine the character of Aquaman, as we all know, because he's kind of like the wuss of the superheroes that we've seen in the DC comics. Like, I'm gonna be honest
That's not
with you.
just because he can talk to fish.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. My boyfriend's cousin actually loves Aquaman, but he's gotten him like joke gag gifts of Aquaman action figures. And stuff like
Listen,
that.
Aquaman has his day of reckoning, and
It's
he's amazing.
It's suit. No, he's great. As an
Yeah, I agree.
island girl, I totally am like Aquaman. Let's go.
I mean, it wouldn't be my first choice, but yeah,
No,
sure.
no, definitely
Yeah,
not.
no, totally.
Guys, to turn the other leaf, Dead by Daylight has some insane killers to
Yes.
play as, but one of the hardest killers to control is the nurse. I will conquer her. I will be good with her. It is my goal of 2018. Unless your true talent, that is. Let's take a look.
Right. Let's take a look at how he does this. Because he knows someone's there, and as everyone knows, the nurse can actually get through walls. Because he saw someone as he was passing that somehow, and then turned right around and did it again to get chase that person.
It was literally a blip. I barely even saw the marking for the person.
No, I
just,
missed
like,
it twice. I was like,
yeah.
why did he turn around? And then I realized.
No, there's so many times that I had to replay this clip in order to figure out what the heck he was even seeing, because I couldn't see it with my own eyes. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like this is a game you have to play
There
in
it
the
is.
dark
There's
in
the
order to
kill.
be successful with her.
Yeah, no, 100%. So once he picks her up, he will walk her over one of those amazing little hooks that you can hang people on.
best.
But yeah, it's he really chases that girl down, and it's not easy with the nurse because
No, it's not. She's hard to control.
very hard to control.
Dude, like the mechanics, I mean, once you get them, you're good. You're golden. But
Yeah.
like the mechanics are so difficult.
And there are a lot of great perks from the survivors that almost nullify everything the nurse can throw out. So to be able to do that was pretty cool. Now, if you've ever played Minecraft,
This clip is great.
there are certain rules that everyone must follow. Don't dig straight down or up. Save frequently, and always set your checkpoint. For those that know, Twitch user Slind decided not to follow one of those golden rules. Which one is it? But it cost him greatly.
Oh my god. He's just building here. He's having a good old time. He's listening to his music.
Right.
He's pretty high up. He's doing what he does, you know, just chilling, just
He
relaxing.
is very high up.
NBD, he's just doing his thing, but oh no. Oh my god, I got Ajita.
Oh my god.
I got Ajita. And he died.
Nope.
But listen.
Nope. Nope. That was a quick 3,000 block journey. Well then. Crap.
Crap.
Well, crap.
Yeah. No cursing in my
No.
Minecraft server.
I think it's just so funny how he reacted to that. He just was like, after that takes so long. I mean, obviously everyone's played Minecraft, but you know, it takes, especially, I don't know if he was in Survivor, I guess he was in Survivor mode, right? Or no?
Yeah,
he
I
was in
think so.
Survivor mode. So literally, that took him probably for freaking ever.
Does he
and
lose all of that?
Yeah. Well, no, he
Oh.
doesn't. I don't think he loses it, but he's like he
Whatever he
spawns
didn't save.
farther away.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because like when you die, I'm pretty sure your things are still there, but you literally are respawned on the somewhere else on the map, and you lose everything, including your map. So you literally have to wander aimlessly
Yeah.
to find your stuff again.
Yeah. All right. Real quick in the chat, Seymour says, "Do you guys play console?"
I do.
I do as well. I also play on PC, and
Yep.
I also play with my DS still. I love my DS.
I need to find. So I stopped playing my DS because I lost my charger for it. It's purple. It's beautiful. I love her.
Hamish asks, Dead is Friday the 13th done, right? I'm not quite sure what you're asking. If you're asking if Dead by Daylight and Friday the 13th are the same game, they are not.
They are not.
Friday the 13th is also not suspended yet because of the lawsuit. They are actually, they can't put out new content at the moment.
They're barred from putting out brand new
Pretty sure
things.
that was
So
where
no
you wanted to
updates.
go with those questions. Thank you, Shags and Radio, for the follow. You guys are awesome.
Do we have a favorite console?
Well, it depends. For single-player games,
PlayStation.
PlayStation. JRPGs, PlayStation.
Yes.
Multiplayer, any other game,
Xbox.
Xbox. And then also PC for that kind of stuff. As
Yeah, no. Most of I think the reason why I favor Xbox, like I have everything minus the Switch right now, and I think the reason why I favor the Xbox really is just because most of my friends have it.
Yeah.
And like I'm not gonna pay for Xbox Live and like the
Right, yeah,
PS4
exactly,
Live, so it's
so-
kind of just like which one is gonna benefit me better. It's like I don't need online friends while I'm playing Nier Automata or while I'm playing
Right.
any of my other like Beyond Two Souls. Like that's kind of, it's not necessity. Like,
Bossalot asks where I got the orange gi mug from Dragon Ball Z.
he got the last one in GameStop, and I was so jealous.
Yeah.
No,
That
it was
a-
it was like one on the sale rack, right? It was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I think they still have it on Amazon, actually, to be honest. You could buy them on Amazon.
It's Amazon Day, guys.
All right. Wow, Luigi fans are salty that he won't be in the new Smash Brothers Ultimate. But that doesn't stop Luigi's rival from dominating that tennis court in
my gosh.
Mario Tennis Aces with this new clip from Moo, which is his screen name, shows, wow, Luigi's for the winning and roses.
Oh my god.
Wah,
I found this clip for
wah,
John this morning.
wah.
Oh my god, please.
I'll
I'm
stop
regretting
doing it, but-
I found this clip for him. We haven't had a Waluigi clip in a really long time. I was sitting on my couch and I was like, let me find a Waluigi clip.
Yeah,
and this popped up. Yeah.
I am the winner.
The winner.
I love Waluigi.
I just love how he literally, watch this, how he knocks, this is beautiful, how he knocks the racket out of his hands, just breaks the freaking racket coming, like, boom, it flies.
That's so good.
And we love to laugh. Oh my gosh.
All right, I will stop doing the Waluigi noise. I know you hate it.
Wah.
But I will ask you a question.
Alrighty, what's the question? I think I know what it is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Katie, if you could be a mythical creature, what would it be?
I'm happy you asked. Hold on, I can't get it. All right, I got it. Wait. Maybe a mermaid.
Yeah, that's great, because now you can. As she takes the shoes off. You can do this with a little product called Towel Tails. This is the 100% cotton wraparound towel that gives you your very own mermaid tail. It's good to use at the pool, maxing and relaxing at the beach, or just getting a tan outside. Or, actually, the bath or the shower.
I'm gonna be
At
honest
least
right now.
afterwards, anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is a freaking dream. Like, I'm not even gonna tell you. Like, I've definitely done towel tails. I know.
Show the
I
pretty
will.
people.
As you guys have seen before, I've done towel tails, and every time I put it on, I'm just like super happy, and I feel like a 5-year-old. I'm gonna tell you. I have big feet, so hold on. There we go.
There we go. Look at that. Towel Tail makes all kinds of mermaid tails, these beautiful, beautiful mermaid tails. They make all kinds of designs for $25. And you, if you don't want a mermaid tail for whatever reason, they also have shark tails and dragon tails.
Dragon tail, dragon tail.
You can learn more at toweltails.com. That's TOWELTAILS. Toweltails.com.
Dragon tail.
You started saying dragon tails.
Oh my goodness. Don't forget, you can watch us on your big screen to get the TV experience easily. Can you turn that thing for me?
I absolutely can.
Download the Be Terrific app on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, or Android TV.
That's right. You can also watch us on the go on mobile with iOS and Android apps. Just go to the appropriate app store and download Be Terrific.
We are live nightly at 9 p.m. Eastern with the Wide World of Games live esports. It's also coming soon too, as well as many other shows.
Just like on Thursdays at 5, you can watch Selling Heroes with Anthony
I'm sorry,
Carmo.
I just kicked you.
That's all right. They are actually on the road to Comic-Con, which is a pretty cool thing. They're going to be at San Diego. They'll be there live as well, but we will also be filming some of the adventures that they're having from Vegas to San Diego. That's the word I'm looking for.
Where San Diego Comic-Con is.
That's right. Okay, well, it's time yet for another break. They are saying you rock, by the way, these
I
ads.
do? Oh, bless
Yeah,
you.
look at that. It's time for another break, but before we go, we think it's time for the trivia of the day. So give us the goods, Katie.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this one. I really am interested in what you guys have to say. So, recently, a modder accidentally found an error in the code of his 2013 title. The game had originally flopped due to enemies being boringly anti-aggressive. What game is it? Ready? Is it A, Dragon's Crown, B, Aliens Colonial Marines, C, Devil May Cry, or D, Don't Starve? Guys, we will have the answer when we come back, so keep those beautiful butts in seats, grab a snack, and give us your answers in the chat. We'll be right back.
Beautiful butts.
you enjoyed our trivia question, just dancing to our song that plays every single night, let's check on the chat and see what everybody answered.
Yes, let's do that.
We got a lot of C's. We got a lot of, oh my goodness, F's.
We got a B's, an X, a couple of F's for fail.
Yeah, we got some C's. We got an E. Interesting. I'm so salty about it from Hamburglar530, who is actually the one that gave me the idea.
Right.
So we were talking about it over the weekend.
And Zeldog actually saw this on Twitter, so guess what? If you answered B, alien colonial Marines, then you're correct.
Oh, John, all right.
Anyway, yes, the answer was B, yes. According to a thread on Reset Era, the modder explained that the code was off by one letter, by the way, one letter. The code that told that the xenomorphs and the xenos where to go in order to not group up with the other xenos that never worked until now, basically. This caused the xenos now to attack from all the sides and has made them far more engaging and aggressive. 5 years after the game's release, a single freaking letter changed the way the AI behaved, which is totally insane. I'm not sure that the aliens team over at Gearbox have jobs anymore, at least after this, anyway.
That's insane to me. It was literally like a difference in the word tether in the coding.
Yeah.
So they didn't have the A in tether. And they literally switched out the one letter. And it was just like, because, the aliens tether to different spots within the game, within the grid system, in order so that they don't block up and then they don't, when they changed that one letter, it was literally like, okay, now it's telling you instead of coming from the front on the hind legs, they're going to come from left, right, side, angles, everything, and be like, rah. Okay. Guys, it's time for one of our favorite segments. I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about how you messed up earlier.
Yeah, and then you messed up, and so thank you.
You're welcome.
Karma.
Karma. All right, sorry. Guys, one of our favorite segments is coming up right now. We call this
Streamer Spotlight.
Yes, this, guys, is where we find more of the creative side of streaming. Let's take a look at our picks for today. So, our first streamer spotlight of the night is brought to you by Mixer user Vival McCaster, who shows off his musical talents as he plays Taylor Swift's Blank Space on guitar. You won't want to miss this one.
T-Sway.
T-Sway, especially too in time for her new tour.
Yeah. Or T-Sway, as the elite say.
We've got a beard comp.
I don't think so. No. It's nice, but it's not mine.
What is the picture that's left by his head?
It looks like a clay version of his.
Interesting. I really love this though. Let's take a listen.
Is there a muted? Oh no, our mic's still on. Good, we're still on.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh my goodness. No, we're good. Okay. Yeah, no, he's really good. He's
good,
such a pretty voice. Like anyone that's able to do that, especially because Taylor Swift, some of her songs do have like more of a. What are you laughing at?
Somebody said he looks like Post Malone.
No.
Cheers.
Don't do that. Don't do that to him.
That was good.
Don't do that to him.
I'm sorry, it's not right, but it's not.
No, Post Malone is awful.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I don't know about you guys, but I am a huge fan of roller coasters. I really am. I enjoy them a lot. It's the thrill of the rides, the speed, the wind that's blowing in your face. There's that back and forth.
I don't have that experience.
Oh no, maybe it's just a fat face. And it's all super exciting to me, but it seems like that's not necessarily the case for this guy in our next streamer spotlight by Twitch user Han Sol VP. Or PvP, excuse me. He looks terrified, by the way.
Sweetie.
Looks
He
terrified.
does look scared. And she's just like chilling. She's having a good
she
time.
is having a good time. He is just terrified.
I would be so anxious to have my camera or my phone out while on a roller coaster. Oh my god.
Right?
His face. Oh
It almost feels like he's putting it on.
no. No, yeah.
But I think he's literally for real.
no, definitely. Oh, it's one of those. Those are so
Oh,
much
it's
fun.
funny. Yeah, it's one of those.
The
That
ones
chair
like the
car
rock and
ride.
roller coaster, not the
Right.
rock and roller coaster, but the rock and like whatever they're called at the carnivals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Minecraft Man is now following us. He totally missed our Minecraft.
Oh,
thing.
we had a Minecraft clip
Yeah, we
tonight.
did.
Aw. Now, guys, this next clip is brought to you by Mixer X, PvP X, Skittles X.
A lot of X's.
So many. It takes me back to the scene days.
He's triple X, this guy.
who spends over 3 hours painting this impressive piece. Let's watch her put on her final finishes. Let's go.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
so
wow, that's pretty.
Look at the turtle. I wonder what paints she's using. What kind? If it's they're
I think
so
those are just-
vibrant.
I think they're just like acrylic paints.
Yeah.
Those are the paints right next to her.
Oh my goodness, that's so pretty.
Acrylics can look super nice. She's
No, they
doing a really
can.
good job.
I love the different depths of the blues.
Yeah.
No,
And
they're
it's what
really
makes
good.
those orange and yellows pop so well.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's the contrast between the cool tones and the warm tones that
Right.
just make it go.
All right, our next streamer is Twitch user Ivana F 2019. 29, excuse me, 2009. I can't say
We're
his
having
name.
a hard time
I'm really having
tonight.
a hard time with his name. And all I'm going to say is that this young man is clearly willing to impress his fans. So check it out.
Oh, sweetie.
Don't call me a loser.
Oh no! Oh my goodness! What are you doing? Oh, he's dancing. Oh, sweetie, let me give you a hug. It's okay.
Oh, don't put yourself on the internet, sir.
How old is
sorry.
he? How old is he?
There's. Roll that again, please.
Oh my goodness!
I hate the L dance. Okay.
I love the SpongeBob chair.
Yes. I actually have the same one.
Yeah.
No,
Is he doing
I'm
Fortnite
joking.
dances? He's doing Fortnite dances.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's doing the Fortnite dances. I
Good for
can't
him.
do them though, so he's doing better than I could. And I can't tell you, all
Everyone's saying
weekend,
the Fortnite dances. Yeah.
all weekend I was gone. I was haunted by children, and I mean children, doing Fortnite. I was at the Statue of Liberty and Six Flags on 2 separate days, and kids were
it's
doing
okay.
Fortnite dances, and
It's
I was
okay.
like,
It's okay. It's all right.
their parents are just
Someday
like
it'll go
recording
away.
them, like, oh, go on, Jimmy, let's go, and I'm just like,
Someday it'll all go away.
I'm haunted. I see it in my sleep.
Vox says too young to be on the internet. That's for sure.
Oh my
Everyone got a
goodness.
kick out of those.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
that's the Fortnite memes.
All the memes, poor
Oh,
kid.
yeah.
Please be nice to this kid.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. All right, so our next clip is unfortunately our last clip of the evening, but you will not be disappointed. I promise you. This is Mixer streamer Yogo Ami showing off his DJ skills. Let's take a look.
Oh, love a good DJ.
Heck yeah, look at the shirt though.
Oh, he's a Spidey.
Heck
Spidey
yeah.
guy.
Ooh. Yo, dude. Those beats are dope as heck. I'm about it.
All right, let's listen a little bit. All those scratchy mixes. Oh, there's the setup.
That's so cool. Oh my god. Dude,
I love that
that
setup.
is so cool.
Look at how many records this guy has.
Oh my, those are all records.
Yeah.
So I just have one question.
Clearly a huge dork with the
Oh, yeah.
Captain America shield, the Spidey shirt.
I have one question though.
Yes, Ed, you're late. Sorry.
That
ahead.
wasn't my question.
What's your question?
How do you dance to that?
I don't know. It's like a 9-10 time signature.
Yeah.
Scratch and mix.
Scratch.
That's how you
No,
do
but
that.
that was so cool because
All right,
he
Double
made it
Peach
sound
wants
cool.
to see it again. Do it again.
What is he scratching from though? What record is that?
That we'll have to find out. I'm sure we can go to stellamusic.com and find out there.
Oh yeah, guys, right down in the bottom right corner. Go check him out. Go give him some love. And like honestly, I love his entire setup. Between the monitors and the actual scratch setup and just his decoration right there.
Yeah,
That's so
definitely a
cool.
cool room to hang out in.
Oh my god, yeah.
Guys, we are 4 away from being 3,300.
Oh my
Just
gosh!
saying. Thank you
That's
guys so
awesome.
much for all these new follows. Fundamental, Skeet Skeet. Thank you.
Skeet.
Thank you for that screen name.
I love it, guys. No, also one of my favorite things is just to watch and like read people's screen names on here. Like even though, especially on Reddit's my favorite looking at people's screen names because you're just sitting there and you're like, now what was your thought process?
Spiritual says, sounds like a toy Bop It.
It's
And Seymour Fresh Beats. Hammer says it's Moby. There's no way that was Moby.
I don't know. I don't know
That guy
about
was
that.
as big as I was. Moby's a little little toothpick of a guy.
Yeah, man. I don't know about that. Oh my goodness.
All right, guys, thank you so much. You guys in the chat, just killing it in this chat tonight, and you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We are now 3 away from 3,300, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Dude, that means that we're one step closer to our next stretch goal.
Which is what?
Our next stretch goal is at 5,000. John is going to get in a wrestling singlet. It's going to be killer. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be amazing. He's going to look heckin' fresh. All right, ends at 5,001.
3,300, we hit it.
Oh, thank you so much. You guys are wonderful. Holy crapola.
Awesome.
At 5,001, we are going to give away to one lucky follower and viewer an Xbox One X.
Heck yes.
That's right. It's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm really
7,000 will be my turn to cosplay.
Yes.
And I will be as bearded Vegeta.
That'll
which
be
will
really
a
cool.
lot of fun. I'm wondering if I have to buy a wig or if I can do my hair that way.
You
We'll
definitely
see.
are going to have to buy a wig.
No, I know. But we did hit 2 stretch goals. You're going to be coming in as Android 18 soon.
That's
as soon
right.
as all of your fixins are put together.
Yeah.
And then this Friday the 20th, we will go head-to-head eating a Vermonster. It'll be right after this show. So from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock or later the show normally goes. Right after that, we're going to go live with the Vermonster Eat-Off. They will be crying and laughing and throwing up and all kinds of stuff. For those who don't know, a Vermonster is a 20-scoop ice cream bucket.
It's a whole bucket.
A whole bucket with
bucket.
all kinds of brownies and cookies and ice creams on top of that and whatever. It's a mess. It's a mess of stuff. So
You're going down.
We'll see what happens. I think I probably will go down crying and in shame.
It's fine because I'll be
That's
throwing
all
up
right.
all weekend.
All right, guys, that does it for this edition of the Wide World of Games. And as always, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight.
It's so sad to be leaving because I feel like I just got back. But definitely stick around for the replay in case you missed anything earlier. I'm Katie McKinley, aka Gonna Shock Them.
And I'm John Donadio, a.k.a. Some Beardy to Love. That's it for the day. Tune in tomorrow at 9 p.m. for more esports and gaming news. And until then, cheers. Go play some games.
Ah!